What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to Wax Groove TV. My name's Dree, and I'll be your hostess with the mostest for this evening. I'm here with a very special guest, one of the dopest artists coming straight out of the A60. His name is Nick Boddie. Let's get into it. Welcome, bro. What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I've been seeing you out here grinding, watching your growth. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's about that time, cause damn, it's just been a long road. You know what I mean? And there was a couple things that I had to get in order. You know what I mean? To properly do things the way I wanted to start doing them. So now that I'm able to do it the way I want to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking now.
Right, now it's grind time.
Exactly. You already know what time it is. It's crunch time. It's crunch time.
Yes, chase the bag, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the viewers who don't know much about you, let's get into a little bit more about you. So where are you from?
New Brand, hard hitting, born and raised, A60, you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and who inspires you?
That's a good one, cause it's a good number. But to keep it real short, I got inspiration from DMX. I got inspiration from Lil Wayne. I got inspiration from Kid Cudi. And believe it or not, a lot of inspiration came from 50 Cent. Did I say Kendrick already?
Nah.
Yeah, nah, Kendrick too. He's definitely a big influence. But you know, at an early age, with 50 Cent for sure.
That was like the bread and the butter.
Yeah. Right.
Wait, so Man on the Moon or Carter 3?
Oh damn. Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon.
Heard you.
Yeah,
Impact
Kid Cudi.
wise.
Yeah.
I feel you. So how long have you been experimenting with music?
Actually recording and just in that nature, being in the studio. There was a couple times, I was in middle school or whatever, but I've been going hard since 15.
Wow.
In the studio. 15.
Wow. That's years. That's dedication.
Not long enough for me.
So what kind of impact do you want your music to generate for future generations?
Well, exactly that. I want a generational impact of, I just want to spark a nation of thinkers, people who think more, and of all age brackets, you know what I mean? But of course, growing up and I can only speak off my own experiences, you know what I mean, and the people that I'm around most. So of course I want to reach my age bracket first, you know what I mean? But
right.
Eventually, the whole world, because I got something to say to everybody.
Build that core, solid fan base, and extend across.
Because you gotta get them out of young, because
right.
We are the future. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? So
exactly, you make the future. All right, so describe yourself in 3 words if you can.
3 words.
Just 3, guys.
Ambitious, poetic, and emotional.
Okay, complex. I hear you.
Yeah.
So there's layers. I see. You're like an onion almost. Gotta peel it back.
Was that for sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a throwback. All right, so moving right along, let's get into your new visuals that you've been dropping. I see you out here.
Hell yeah.
Professional.
And that's all thanks to my man Wax right now. He's actually doing this interview, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Wax, you know what I'm saying? He real. A60 all day, New Brand. They need to come get us, you know what I'm saying? They out here playing, but it's only a matter of time. But yeah, man, I got up with Wax. My brother linked me in with him. And he about his business just same way I'm about his business. And he's a talented brother, so I'm definitely with him.
Word. Heard you. All right, so I'm definitely feeling that new song, Ain't Shit Changed. It's rocking. The energy is up there. You in your bag.
Yeah.
I didn't want to curse, but you almost
Thank
brought
you.
me there. All right, so your production quality is amazing.
I appreciate that.
How did that all come together? Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, that was it's funny actually that you even say that, because I had recorded that song myself, in my basement, a couple months back, and I loved the song and I knew what it could be, but I just didn't have the quality for it. And that's, it's going back to the conversation of how we started it. The timing wasn't right, and that was a song, and I felt like it could be something, so it had to get put out the right way. So I had
So there was potential there, is what you
definitely
say.
And I saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I saw it in that record, and I didn't want to take a chance. So I got up with these guys in Wallingford, the lab. You know what I'm saying? The lab studios, and we recorded the track over there. They got crazy sounds, some dope engineers. You know what I mean? So they did it up for me like that. And I loved it.
Whipped it all together.
Yeah.
It came out perfect.
Thank you.
So why is it still important in hip hop to make high quality visuals?
That's important for a few reasons. Like one, I feel like the people, and that's another reason why I was so hard pressed to make sure that I'm here for this interview, is because I feel like the people need to see you. Because as I just said, I'm an emotional guy, so when I listen to people that I listen to, if I feel like I can't connect with you on an emotional, not even emotional, but like if I don't feel a personal connection, then I can't get into the music. So I feel like it's important for people to see visuals of you, just how you look,
right.
your reactions. It's good to see how you talk, how you are on camera, show them where you're from, things like that are important to me, so that's what I want to do.
You want your fans to feel like they have authenticity from you.
Exactly.
Like they really know you.
Exactly.
Like they can listen to your music and know exactly what's going on in your brain, know your next move.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Heard you out here. Alright, so what was your favorite part of shooting the video? Because I know those are long days, filled with so much. People don't know like all the work that goes into it.
But nah, for sure they don't. But my favorite part of shooting, actually, what I like the most is I like to see the reaction of the shooter. You know what I mean? So whoever wax, you know what I mean? If my man Zell is behind that camera and he's shooting and he like that take, that brings my energy up. And that's what I like, because not only am I doing something that I love to do, but it's at the same time pleasing someone else.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like...
So you're feeding off of energy from everyone. That's where you're getting everything
Yeah.
from. I get it. Alright, so will this be like the leading single off your new project?
Actually, it's not even going to be on the project.
Wow.
It's not
so
even
you just dropped the fire like that. It's not even on the project.
That's what it's just been so long. I got so much. I just need people to bear with me. You know what I mean? It's coming. I have a project already ready, and it'll be out early September. I don't have an exact date yet, but it'll be out early September. So, but I got a lot of stuff coming.
Do we have a name, title, maybe?
Yeah, Phase 1.
Phase 1
is a little EP.
So what direction are we taking this project?
This project is it's just a wake up stage, I just want to, for those who already know me, because I've been doing this for a while, so cats that I went to school with, they're already familiar with me a little bit, they know what I'm about, they just haven't heard me in a while. Here's where I'm at with it now. People who don't know me, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get a little taste, you know what I mean?
So it's like a reintroduction, kind of like to the new, evolved.
Yeah. Phase 1. Phase 1.
Phase 1 of building an empire. I like it. All right, so I see you dropped Bad Guy today on SoundCloud.
Yes.
So you've been getting some reaction off of that, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I just dropped it a couple hours ago. It's not too bad. A couple folks is hitting me up, you know what I'm saying, and like the flame, A couple cats is acting like they're surprised about it, like I ain't been doing this.
Heating up the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
Gotta do that. So what was your vibe like when you wrote that? What was going through your mind?
Exactly. Like I was just, if you listen to the hook, why I gotta be the bad guy when I'm trying to do good. It's like coming up, certain circumstances, it's when you're back on the wall, it's either you make a good choice or a bad choice, but whether or not it's all for the good. You know what I mean?
That's true, like pressure makes diamonds, so.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So it's, no matter what, why everything that I think I'm doing for the better, I'm still in the wrong for it,
So like finding like redemption almost, kind of. Redeeming yourself.
Yeah.
I get it. Alright, so should we expect a visual for that song as well, or is that just like a little fire for the audience?
You might get a visual for that.
Okay.
I definitely like the vibe in that, so there might be a visual for that.
Wow. Alright, so I'm super proud. I can't explain how I can't express how gratifying it is to see your growth and seeing how humble you are and seeing you on this journey. So I respect it.
Thank you.
Alright, so since I'm here with the hip hop head, it's only right that we get into a little bit of hip hop trivia.
Word.
So I got some fire for you. Well, maybe a couple flavors. Alright, so let's start off with something easy. Who are your top 3 producers of all time?
Alright, number 1, I don't even got to think about it. Swiss Beats.
Okay.
That's one. I'm not going in order, but Swiss is my favorite, so he get thrown out there ASAP. Swiss. I love Swiss. That boy, of all time though, damn.
All time.
Swiss, probably I would say probably V Dawn. I don't know if you heard of V Dawn, but he was responsible for a lot of Vito's beats and stuff. So I used to listen to Vito heavy. I love his production. Yeah, for real, he's authentic too. V Dawn and
I know. Sorry, can't make it
she
easy
didn't
all
even
the
say
time.
5. She said 3.
3.
Whew. I'm gonna go with my man. I'm gonna have to go with Jalil, man. New generation. I'm gonna have to go with Jalil.
All right, heard you. All right, so I know you're a huge fan of X. So which album is your fave of all time?
It's Dark and Hell Inside.
Okay.
His first album, yeah.
Can the viewers know why?
Because, well, if you've heard it, then you know why. But if you didn't hear it, if you listen to that album, there is no album that's ever been produced that sounds anything like that. There's like DMX came so raw on that album, like I can't explain it, man. Like the music, it just he took you there, and he didn't only take you there, but he gave you his mentality, and I think that's what it was. Like, I never really felt the mentality of another rapper the way I felt X. Like, X, he was different. That album was crazy, man, I swear.
I see a lot of comparisons. You like to give off energy just like X does. You can feel it. That's what rap is all about, the feeling it makes you feel inside your heart. And that beat is knocking, you feel the lyrics. All right, so who had the better rap beef? 50 Cent versus Ja Rule, or Nas versus Jay-Z?
Damn. For me, I'm gonna have to say 50 and Ja, because I was able to witness it. I wasn't, you know what I didn't like. I just had to listen to the records but I didn't like. I wasn't able to see. I mean, we're listening to it, but I still even feel like.
But Takeover, I'm sorry,
Whoa,
Ether.
Come on now, you out here violating.
Ether, Takeover, come on. Those are.
I don't even like Ether. To be honest with you, I felt like that particular, and that's why I felt like a particular beef, Jay smoked him, because when that was going on, if you listen to the records in Ether, he didn't really, there was no facts behind it. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I'm gonna dog you out as worst I can on this track, but what he was saying wasn't adding up. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if you listen to Takeover, that's a one hot album every 10 years. Everything that he was saying, you know what I mean? Like he made,
I'll give you that.
You know, he smoked them. I don't care what nobody say. Like he smoked them. But 50 and Ja, 50 just, it was so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so real at the same time. Like you knew 50 meant everything that he was saying, because when you saw Ja, he was beating him up. You know what I mean? And the records were just so raw, like the Murder Inc. and G. It was just crazy. It was crazy.
That's when people was really living their raps back
Exactly.
then.
Way back. Yeah, it seemed like way back then, but yeah. Yeah.
I know. Alright, so what's your favorite Wade verse of all time?
Damn. Because he got so many. That's another hard one. But I would probably have to say, if y'all heard the Carter 2, he got the song on the Carter 2, the best rapper alive. I think it's the second verse and the best rapper alive. He just went off. He went crazy.
Alright, so for those who haven't listened, please do your homework. Go listen to that verse and get caught up on game.
Best rapper alive, yeah.
Alright, so who's the better rap group, Mobb Deep or The Lox?
The Lox.
Okay.
The Lox.
That was easy.
It is incredibly easy. I'm sorry, when late Prodigy and everything like that, but it's not even close.
Rest in peace to a hip-hop legend.
For real, no. We did lose one.
Thanks. Alright, so you can only pick one person to be featured on your debut album. So it's DMX, Hove, or Andre 3000. Who you got?
X.
Okay. I should have known. That was too easy. Way too easy. Alright, so which rap label was better in their prime? Rockefeller, Rough Riders, or Murder Inc.? I feel like he's already going to say what I think he's going to say.
But nah, because, I'm a Rough Rider. Everybody on Rough Riders, but the Rockefeller had a crazy run too. But the only thing about Rock that I will give it to Rough Riders is the Rockefeller didn't have a strong camp. They had strong individuals. They had Hove.
Right.
They had Beans.
Yep. I mean, behind the scenes, they had Biggs, they had Dane.
I mean, well, no, they had, but that's more of the business side. Because if you ask me, the Rough Riders all day.
Okay.
The Rough Riders, because they came straight. Everybody came straight from the streets.
So what are you basing your logic off of? Just strictly influence on the rap game,
Well,
business
is that what
success,
you're
or
asking me?
contact. It's up to
All
you.
of it?
Yeah, all of it's wrapped together.
All of it, not the Rough Riders then.
Okay.
The Rough Riders. The
Okay.
Rough Riders, because they definitely have a stronger street impact, and in the music game, they're probably the most respected, you know what I'm saying, ever.
Okay. All right, so I just want to really thank you for giving me the opportunity to sit down with you,
Thank
get
you.
into
I
a little
appreciate
bit more about Nick Boddie. And I just have one request to end this off right,
What up?
if I can. So I need some bars, they need some bars. It's only right, we're here. So I figured we could do a little freestyle, kind of end it off the right way.
Word.
We just need a quick little beat.
CT shit. Sure. If I had one shot to spit at 16, to show these people who I am, let them know who I be, I wouldn't let up on the bar on some weight lift shit. I'm a Beretta with these bars, nigga, take this clip. I gotta make this shit happen, rapping, but my infatuation, family counting on me like time is displayed on my face. I'm racing from my past, embracing the good and bad, to do the math. What's our times plus a nigga you can't hold back, it equals real shit. That is why I kill shit. Cause since a kid I always dreamed of a deal, bitch. I ain't no Instagramming nigga trying to impress all these bitches. I'm a victim of the victims, the niggas who went against us for the frauds, dog. Now I'm working too hard, thinking back on the north. Sometimes we took it too far, but we was in the war. Niggas tried to stop us, Lord. I always knew right from wrong. Why I want my partners, boy, trying to rise above the madness. But niggas only respect you when you gotta turn savage. So you can't blame Boddie if I do a nigga tragic. Now I'm trying to maneuver like movers the way it's happening.
Okay.
Y'all want anything else, y'all gonna have to go get the music, man.
All right. Well, once again, we just want to thank Wax Groove TV for having me. My name's Dree. You can find me at The Fab Life of Dree on Instagram and on Twitter as well. And let them know where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Facebook first, Nick Boddie. You can find me on Instagram, Boddie4, BODDIE4. You can find me on SoundCloud, same thing, Nick Boddie. And Twitter, BritBoy Boddie. You can hit me anywhere, man.
All right, perfect. Thanks. That's a wrap.